Hello. How is everyone today? Good morning. It's going to be a short stream today. I'm a bit under the weather. Kids came down with something. Now I have it. Testing. I'm going to do an audio check for myself. Testing. Testing one. Testing two. It seems quiet. Let me see. Maybe I just don't. Oh, that seems okay. Yeah, my volume was down on my output. Okay. Let's look at the streaming bits. I think we need some complementary function. Vector of messages. Okay, that's what it wants. Morning, Mars. Fun Monday fact. Fried chicken is just an adult chicken dipped in a baby chicken. Mmm, delicious. This is an Iggy message. Let's go to Piggy and implement that. Oh, wow. That's awful. There we go. The downside to this is that hmm, hmm, basically we'll have to create messages, which means we have to iterate over each of the transaction chunks, which is okay. It's just more memory than I wanted to read at once. Okay, seems fine for now. So we have transaction stream. What is a box stream? Hmm, interesting. So we have to convert the message into a received message. Whatever. We're only ever using one partition ID, so that's fine. Current offset. Maybe we should have some sort of offset that just increments. This is for Piggy, which is our fake stream. that a Tokyo stream? What is that? Yes. Looking at the wrong end of that. Where's the other end of it? I see. The tests would have it. So this code here just goes away. But it doesn't. We actually need the other half. Let's change the way that this is created. Who calls this? Morning, Xenocron. How are ya? How's the audio this morning? I mucked around with. Kind of quiet today compared to music. Yeah, I was concerned about that. Let's see if I can adjust that. Very quiet. Interesting. Oh, and the song just ended, so that doesn't help. Testing, testing. Okay, this next song is just getting started. Let's fast forward to a louder section. Testing one, testing two. Nothing really changed. Yeah, I kind of see that. Hmm. Is my mic plugged in? Yeah, I'm just gonna talk and stare at the graphs for a moment. Testing one, testing two. Hmm. Testing, testing. No, it's not doing it. Testing. I don't know why it's not actually doing anything. Well, it kind of does there, but not really. Testing, testing. Hmm. That's not too bad. Okay, that attack is much better there. Testing, testing one, testing two. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. A little under the weather, so we'll see how it goes. How's the volume levels at this point? Is it better or worse? Testing one, testing two. Testing one, testing two. See, I thought that. I don't know what I did. Maybe it's my phantom power that's going. I don't know. Testing one. No, maybe I twiddled some bits with the compressor output game threshold. Testing. Tag release output gain. Now if I do this over there. Testing. Oh, I am so sorry. That went way into the red. Oh, I didn't mean that. Um, Halsey jump scare. Okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, testing one, testing two. Save. Hmm. No, that doesn't seem to do anything there. Attack, release, output gain. See, I have a compressor on this channel, and I wanted to kind of top out at like maybe like -8 decibels or so. Testing one, testing two. However, the output gain, if I just talk normally for a minute and just slowly scale that up, now it does kind of get a little louder, but I don't know what the quality is like. Is quality okay? This should be a little louder. Test test. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna load up like a Safari or something. See if I can hear myself. No, make it an ad. Yeah, thank you. I had upgraded OBS and somehow managed to screw these things up. All right, let's see. How's that? I don't know. Yeah, it seems a little too much in the output gain. Let's pull that back a little. Let's see. Now it's at negative. It's at 10 decibels. Seems okay there. Keep talking. Hey, how's it going? Here, just a second. Need to take a drink. All right. Testing one, testing two. Hello, hello. You can either add some volume to the background music, but not much. Yeah, I was seeing that in the graph. Let me adjust the ratio here. Okay, we're at a 20 to 1. Testing one, testing two. Now with some acoustic background music. Sounds okay. Okay, I'm gonna lock that in. Thank you. All right, so we have. I kind of want to play around with more filters though. Let's see. Equalizer, compressor, expander, noise gate. What's the equalizer do? Here, testing one. Huh. No, I don't like that. Equalizer, compressor, expander. Sounds like something from a Star Trek movie. All right, let's see how that goes. Oh, I wish I kept the jump scare settings so I could just have that occasionally. So, testing one, testing two. All right, there we go. A bit muffled. That's my cold. I'm a bit muffled. All right, one more check. Gonna turn off my noise cancellation. This is without the noise cancellation. Oh wow, you can really hear it in the background. Wow. Oh, you can hear the mouse clicks and everything. Yeah. Okay, now this is using the RNN noise. That seems okay. Let's take that, push that before the compressor. Oh wow, it still picks up the mouse bits. What if I try typing? Huh. I should have just like a little microphone above the keyboard too. Other system. I'm using Crisp. I like the other one better. There we go. Okay, now we're on Crisp. Yeah, you can't hear me slamming the mouse around. Even while I'm talking, I can hear that it distorts my voice a little. If it, all right. Well, there goes that. I'll just audio is done. We've removed noise suppression. Well, happy Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend. I went to the mall this weekend. I was in the excuse me. I was in the hunting hunting hiking section, and they had night vision scopes, which I had never seen before. It was like something out of a movie. The guy got one out of the case and showed me everything about it. It's just amazing. It is amazing. Granted, I was just looking, but I know window shopping. They are insanely expensive. Your European brain cannot comprehend. Wow. Yeah, around here you just walk into a store and walk out with a firearm. That's how it works. Now, Zenocron, let's also test your European brain. Um, what do you do when a grizzly bear is eating your livestock? So that has never even had a backyard. Oh man, yeah. I I don't know if I have it in me at the moment to do some coding. Um, let's see, what was I going to do? I was going to make this thing here not an option. Oh no, this is the test context. I don't even want these here. I want this to live in Piggy, don't I? What do you do? Let's see. I think I ended up getting lucky in that I had my dog with me, and for whatever reasons, the grizzly bear just doesn't like dogs. That particular one. And let's face it, in a proper fight, a grizzly bear would just shred a dog. Um, well, yeah, around here, you're not allowed to shoot a grizzly bear. They are protected. The You're only allowed to protect human life. So if it's eating your dog, sorry, it's eating your dog. If it's eating your goat, sorry. If it's going after you, you can control it. You can put it down. So, but then there's a whole process that you go through, and you don't want to get into that. It's a legal process. Probably not very fun. Never done it. Luckily, never had to. I did have so after that I called let's see, Fish and Game, and Fish and Game and US Department of Agriculture came out. So, really nice people, by the way. Enjoyed chatting with them immensely. Okay, how would one use Piggy? See, here, I think is the crux of the issue, and that these are both the sending streams. Sorry, the receiving streams? These are receiving streams. I want to have the sending streams in here so I can actually implement that interface. For whatever reason, I did not put them in here before. I don't know why. I shoved them on the context object here when really they should be inside of Piggy on this guy. Raw stream should have it, and it should have functions for swapping them out if context needs that for tests. The land of the free. There's also some other things that you can't do around here. Let's see, what would it be? Of course, all the regular legal stuff, but some obscure things. Um, I think ravens are protected. So if they're bothering your livestock, you can't do anything with them either. Well, livestock's different. No, if they're um, actually, I'd have to double check on this one. Uh, I don't feel good enough to read this. Excuse me. Okay, so conclusions and call to action, blah, blah, blah. I just want to know if they're protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act of 1918, 100 years ago. Additionally, state laws and regulations may offer further protections of these birds. All right. What is this? The reason I looked that up is because I had a little baby duckling, like just hatched, waddling around. And this big old raven, we have ravens around here. It snatched it from the little pack of ducklings that was following the mother around. It sat on a rock, stared straight at me, and it broke the little baby duckling, and then it started to eat it. I wanted the duckling. It was so cute. Well, yeah. Well, this is more of a just chatting stream today. I'm gonna have to go and figure out my email for the past week. So I was on a bit of vacation. Let's see what else. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Testing, testing one. Yeah, okay, that definitely sounds forced to me. Yeah, back at work this week. I gotta go in a couple minutes. I should probably figure out who we're gonna read today. Tom today. Hope you all have a great Monday. And I'll try to stream this week, even if I'm feeling a bit off. We'll see how it goes. It might end up being a bit more of a chatting week, but I don't know. No. Till next time, y'all. Bye bye.